YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back in Total War Warhammer, where we're going to be continuing the Norsca campaign. Wulfrik will be continuing his crusade against the Bretonnians, or a reverse crusade, I guess. We defeated, initially, the challengers that were up here. I'm not sure exactly where they've run off to, but they've essentially been defeated. Got a camp going on here so I can replenish these troops, and our Bale Fiend has leveled up to where he can get Pit of Shades, which is quite spectacular. Let's go ahead and throw up better defenses and buildings. Reichland. Become better defended. Trollheim Mountains. Okay. So we've taken care of all the construction. Let's look at our forces. Wulfrik can still move a bit, but doesn't really need to. Throg can get on the move. I was going to bring him down kind of through Vampire Lands, but let's just kind of raid our way through. And let's see. Those guys are all inside of there. Patchywerekin. This guy is moving over to Valea Sorrow so we can complete the hunting quest. I think we are all set, folks. Norsca. Oh, look at Bretonnia. Lewin wants to bring the counterattack when he thinks no one's around. Scout the terrain, see what we're up against here. Okay, just a standard map. 2 Grail Guardians is not going to be anything easy to defeat. I don't have any... Well, I do have 1 Warhound, which is going to be extremely helpful. Infantry-wise, I mean, we'd be good if they didn't have so much cavalry. I do get some extra spears, though. And we even have this Marauder Hunter with great weapons. So we can possibly pull this off. And I think we get a Werekin. Pretty sure we get a Werekin here to join the fight. Which is funny because, yeah, it says Niels whatever Avison there, and it's going to end up being a werewolf, even though it's got a picture of a normal guy. Maybe that was him before he got bitten by the wolf, or just outside of the full moon. Let's take a look at our potential campgrounds here. Oof, that one's like straight downhill. Definitely don't want that. This one is doable. It's not fantastic terrain to camp, but it's campable. What I do want to do, though, is get the Marauder Horsemen. I can't forward deploy the wolves, but I can put them really close to the forest there and hide them. In fact, that's going to be my first thing to do here. Get in there, wolfies. Okay, let's get the infantry. Golly, where'd the stupid line go? There it is. I was too far back. Alright. So, front line of the trashiest berserkers. Or trashiest infantry. Second line will be spearmen. Unless they have a charge defense against large. They do. So let's put them like within the Marauders. And then we'll put our armor piercing infantry, or more heavily armored infantry, towards the back. Trolls. We don't want trolls to take the initial charge. So they can help us do extra armor piercing damage, and our Werekin in a good position to support. We're just going to remain hidden over here until all the cavalry passes by us, and then we'll pop out and get the field trebuchet. So we have our corner camp set up. It is really going to be our only prayer against Grail Guardians. Those guys would massacre us out on open ground. We don't have any magic damage here. We do have anti-large, which is good, and we have some armor piercing, but we don't have any magic damage, so the physical resistance is going to be on full display for the Grail Knights. And the Trebuchet is still quite a long ways out of range, but they're still being relatively well defended. I don't want to jump out early here with my ambushing units, because I need to make sure that the enemy cavalry is quite preoccupied. Especially those Pegasus Knights. Is the AI gonna move up? I think it's gonna move up and just start shooting me. It may not actually attack me, which would be problematic. Oh, please don't be smart, AI, please. Let's go do some scouting. I'm gonna risk it. This is very, very risky, though. If I draw the attention of the AI cavalry, we're in bad shape. Get over the top of the hill. I think the AI means to just sit back and shoot me, but who knows? They're usually kind of stupid in attack if they think they're supposed to. Holy mackerel. Move, move, move. Dodge it. Okay, we do have an opportunity here. Lucky shot. Alright, let's start getting rid of some field trebuchet. Their cavalry could very well turn around and come after me, though. I'm a little bit worried about that. Good grief. The more of their trebuchet we get rid of, the better. Come on, tear these guys up, tear them up, tear them up. Alright, the AI is not responding to my rear attack. Okay, pulled through this unit that routed. My Marauder Horsemen can't handle a melee with even trebuchet. And they're under fire from the artillery, so it's not helping. One of the trebuchet is actually in range of my infantry, so this is bad news. But one trebuchet, not near as much threat as several trebuchet, and my ice wolves are now feeling the wrath. Come on, tear these guys up, chew them up. Crap, before you rout, move it. I don't know how trebuchet are standing up so well in melee. My ice wolves just lost their morale. Come on, get back in the fight. Come on. Okay, we're going to get back into the fight against the different trebuchet units. We're not taking a lot of damage to our infantry yet, and the AI is just taking like the longest, slowest road possible to engaging me. Now we should be able to finish off more of these guys. The Ice Wolves are going to be really, really good taking down the trebuchet. Marauder Horsemen, I don't know why they're so horrible, but they are. Their stats really aren't that bad versus the trebuchet. They just underperform massively. Okay. They're gonna rout my Ice Wolves again, I think, before we can finish the job. The initial charges are probably about to take place. Got a lot of nasty enemy cavalry wanting to get us. Alright, Ice Wolves on the move. Those Ice Wolves are going to be absolutely priceless here. Okay, Werekin into the Grail Knights. Let's throw some help out here. Holy snot, they have a bow unit. Let's take the Ice Wolves and try and wrap up one of the final trebuchet. Let's get over here. Just focus right here. Let's see if we can work on some of those guys. I'm gonna get to the archers here. There's a Grail Relic on the field, which is gonna complicate matters. And my Werekin is taking a beating at the hands of the enemy lord. Get out, buddy. Get out. Get out. Okay, there we go. Werekin's out. Those guys aren't in range. Maybe try and get across here. I'm gonna let the Werekin do some healing while my infantry tanks some damage. Archers are gonna be caught by the Warhounds. Hopefully the Warhounds can win in melee. We gotta watch our trolls and make sure that they don't get killed. Our wolf can heal all of us. Oh, criminy. A Grail Knight turned around and got a hold of me. This is bad news. And they got some trebuchets there too. That means those archers are gonna be healthy. Finish these guys off. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Come on, get these guys. Okay, let's go back and attack the enemy lord again now that we've gotten some healing done. This is actually not going very well for us. And with those archers unable to be contested, we are in pretty bad shape. I need my Werekin to perform in a big way here and take out Lewin. If the Werekin can silence Lewin, may be an opportunity here. Everybody dogpile Lewin. Okay, get those knights. Keep chewing away at the knights. My center is going to be in pretty rough shape. Get these guys, get these guys. Goodness gracious, kill Lewin! Okay, everybody dogpile Lewin. Okay, if we can drop Lewin, we might have a chance. Otherwise, I'm very concerned. Okay, Lewin died. Alright, help me finish the Grail Guardians, guys. Alright, with Lewin dead, that certainly leaves us a chance. Let's take out the Grail Relic. I'll use my missiles to try and help deal with the cavalry. The archers are a problem. They are killing my missile units. Okay, pull back. Get away from the archers. God, Grail Knights and Grail Guardians are just like almost unkillable here. Trying to pull back away from the archers with my missile units because I need them. I'm out of real estate back here. Kill the Grail Relic. Okay, well, might as well just come forward and attack. We're about to wipe out a Grail Knight unit over here. One of the Grail Guardians is about to go down. I'm going to actually take my Werekin and maybe see if we can get to the... No, just try and kill what's around you. Good grief, man, those charges. Dang it, my troll's routed right here, and they're right next to the white line. Come on. That's so frustrating, because they're going to go straight off the battlefield. I just can't get enough of the knights off the battlefield, unfortunately, right now. It's... The peasant bows are almost out of ammo, though, so that's good news. How many more volleys? 2 more volleys? Gonna be 2 painful volleys, but... These knights are just, like, almost fighting to the death. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get a volley. Get a volley. Get a volley. Please. Throw your axes. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of those guys. Yeah, the morale on these knights is just difficult to break. And their cycle charging is taking a slow and steady toll on my troops. Still got the Werekin, though. We still got numbers on our side. Oh, my Grail Guardians. Kill the Grail Guardians. Werekin. Ignore. Kill the Grail Guardians, please. The AI is actually being frustratingly effective. Cycle charging. Oh no, this is not good. I just lost a whole bunch of leadership. Chase these guys down. This is frustrating because really the battle has... I mean, it was mostly in my favor. I just lost leadership right there. We had the numbers. The Grail Relic was almost gone, but now that we routed, this is the problem with corner camping. So close to the red line, or the white line, all my guys are just going right off. Please finish the Grail Relic. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. That may clutch the victory. I'm still really worried though because these Grail Knights. The Werekin can still heal quite a bit, but come on, finish these guys off. Come on, there's no Grail Relic. Come on. Literally down to 5 knights and 142 hit points. Chase them. Kill them. Rout them. They're getting attacked in the rear. Kill the knights. Kill them. Look at this. To the death. Not gonna rout. 18 hit points and they're still going. Look at this rear charge here too. 18 hit points and I can't kill them. Because they keep bowling over my infantry. And now my Werekin has nothing to help block him from these guys. I mean, there's almost no hit points left on the Knights, though. Not on that one, at least. But there's still 430 on this unit. I don't know if my Werekin can tank this. Because he's getting knocked around so much by the Knights. Come on, Werekin. Don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down. I believe. I believe in your wolfishness. Come on, get a hit in there. Get a hit in. Get a hit in. Come on, Werekin. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. Oh, no, don't. 74 hit points? What kind of joke is this? Come on, Werekin. Oh, thank goodness. How is so much damage being done? Like, what just damaged my wolf so much? There was like only 1 knight left. Oh my goodness. My Werekin is so trashed. We've got to let him heal up. Are there enemy reinforcements or something? Because they must have a couple trebuchet left. I'm going to hide in the woods and replenish every single hit point I can replenish. Okay, there's a couple of damaged trebuchet units left. We can't risk them actually scoring a hit. Okay, Werekin's almost fully healed. If they get close enough to us with the Werekin, I should be able to pop out and get these guys. get as close as we can get so they have the least amount of time to fire. My werekin is fresh. Okay, that's good. We should be able to close the distance. Werekin, I don't know what part of run you're not understanding. There we go. Now we're within the cone where they can't fire. That's going to do it. Holy cow, was that a close battle, folks. It doesn't get a whole lot closer than that. How about that Skin Wolf Werekin clutching me out of victory there at the last second. Picked up 3 chevrons, too. Holy mackerel. Killing Grail Guardians without magic damage? Yeah. And Grail Knights? The challenge is real, people. The challenge is real. That was something else. I'm going to take the treasury. So we defeated Lewin, albeit quite pyrrhically. Altdorf can easily defend itself against this rabble. Okay, the Shaman's still on the move.
My challenge?
Wulfrik.
Where's my next quarry?
Let's go ahead and trash this settlement. We're actually just going to make an outpost out of Bretonnia, I think. I don't have any reason to be sacking, or what do you call it, raising settlements to the gods at this point, because just no need. I'm going to go ahead and speed up that one. I know I had some other things to take care of. Throggy.
It's feeding time.
I like feeding time, Throg. I like it. Armor plus 10, huh? But we got Occam's Mind Razor. We've got Arcane Conduit. Yeah, we can go do this stuff then. I love Bale Fiends. Such a cool unit. Powerful unit. If you use them right here in the campaign, but a great unit nonetheless. I'm gonna keep raiding my way through Kislev. Let's go ahead and go resettle the Tower of Crack now. Yes, it's the Tower of Crack. You heard that properly. So Wulfrik can't move. This guy's moving. Can do a little more research over here. And now it is time for us to end a turn. Look at that, Karl Franz is back. He actually probably could take down Altdorf if he wanted to. We'll see whether or not he's got that as his intention. Ah, there's another challenger. Apparently he's going for Wulfrik too.
This action does not have my consent.
Oh, doesn't it, Carl? Doesn't it? We're going to put defenses in all these spots and public order boosting because I don't really need to recruit. And then Coron is within our sights. Supposedly it can defend itself. Let's just go ahead and continue the siege. Or actually, let's... Alright, now we're going to continue the siege. See if we can force Karl's hand here. Make him come out and fight. We'll have level 3 defenses, which will certainly help us if Karl decides, or Lewin tries to come back. And sorry, we're going to try and lure out Lewin to fight. Not Karl Franz. Throg is mostly healed. So let's push along. I'm going to raid the vampires here. Wow, that's some pretty great income from raiding the vampires. We're heading down to Zufbar, though. We're not particularly interested in the vampires right now.
Bloodthirsty. Tremble, weaklings. Understood.
Colonize. Let's build this back up. Okay.
Negotiation. How about this?
Peace treaty? No. You must be forcibly removed, Carl. Well, he's definitely going to win this battle. I don't know, I can go up against a witch hunter. Or the hammer of the witches, my bad. You win this round, Carl. You win this round, but I'll be back. I'll be back. Soon as I finish off Lewin and his lion-hearted scum. Enjoy it while it lasts, Albrecht. That's right, buddy. Get your kicks. If you think that's going to stop a lot of mammoths, then you're thinking wrong. Construction time. Taking away the construction time probably couldn't hurt because I don't need the recruitment capacity right now.
I eat my enemies.
You always remind me of that, Throg. I'm really glad.
I got it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sack that crap.
You are mistaken.
I just parked myself right in front of 2 full dwarf stacks, though. That may not have been smart.
Was it?
They can come around from that direction, though. It looks like I'm slightly out of their movement range.
Big on.
Just inside of it here. I hope I might be able to kind of get right in between the 2 armies' movement ranges. We'll see. So that's what I was attempting to do there. So we're at level 28 with Throg. Quicksilver's speed. Speed certainly wouldn't hurt him. It'd be a pretty good thing, in fact. Let's finish charge. Not particularly worried about his melee attack because it's already so high. Let's go ahead and start dumping a little speed onto him. Yeah, I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. That's Crumb Brindle. Yeah, they got some dangerous units. We do too, but you guys know the stubbornness of dwarves from my Chaos campaign. Oh my goodness, thank you dwarves for not doing what you should have done there and coming after me. I'm gonna go into a... Let's see... Gormandy tribe wants military access, feel free. Alright, here comes the challenger from the Lord of Change, or the God of Change. Oh, yeah, so let's break off the siege of Corone momentarily. We're gonna break it. Let's look at his movement range. Let's step just outside of his movement range. And go into this one where we can heal the hit points on our mammoth and be ready to face our challenger. And then Throg. 1 dwarf army moved away, which is good news for me. I kind of want to raise this settlement. Let's raise it for the serpent. Okay. Now, hopefully on the next turn, we can get some healing done before the Dawe come back for me. 'Cause there are a considerable number of them in the vicinity. Okay. And... loot pile. Okay. Let's see. Our challenger should get right up close to us here. Oh, it's just outside his range. Vigorous travel. Okay, so we get extra campaign movement range. Now this allows me to attack my challenger, which I like. Woo! Azrak the Maze Keeper at a level 30 is a... Holy mackerel. This guy would have been awesome. He has Lore of Death with Lore of Metal. Fight or die. Oh man, he's got Final Transmutation. That could be problematic. He's got the Golden Hounds, Fate of Bunus, Soul Blight, Searing Doom, Aspect of the Dread Knight. Wow. 95% damage resistance for 240 seconds? What the stupid? He's unbreakable too? Is there anything this guy isn't? So he causes terror. Resilience, you think, huh? So he's immune to all those siege attack or magic resistant. Okay, so he's very resistant to missiles. Good to know. Alright, interesting. Let's fight the battle. 95% damage resistant for 240. Really? Was it really 240 seconds? Did I remember that right? That's 4 minutes. Holy cow. We should have gotten this guy. Okay, we don't want their hell cannons to get any solid hits on us. Okay, they do have a giant. Okay, we should be outside their hell cannon range. Okay, let's put the Famir warriors behind the unarmored infantry to give them some extra depth. Skin wolves just kind of hang behind the line. Okay, I'm going to chill right here with the Iceforge Legion, and I'm going to try and destroy their hell cannons with mine. And let's get our infantry line ready to go. Skin wolves. Okay. Fire only when I tell you to. Okay. Start the deployment. Okay, they're gonna sit still because they think they have a ranged advantage. Chaos Warriors. Alright, that chosen with great weapons is gonna be my target. If I move forward and get in range though, they'll probably move as well. I'm gonna save these guys for the giant. There we go. Enemies moving. There we go. We'll make sure there's a few less chosen to face off against me. Okay, I'm gonna back out of that view for a minute. We need to take down their own hell cannons because they can do considerable damage to my infantry and other units. Alright. Their hell cannons are opening fire. Okay, I gotta get out of this view. Okay, we just took out one hell cannon. Mainline approach. Wulfrik move forward. Wow, that bird is going to be very difficult to kill. Okay. Sorcerer. I'm gonna purple sun that blob. And then you guys gotta get on the giant. Mammoths. Okay. Okay, we got a good breakthrough right here. Wolves, get on there. Mammoths are doing okay. We're doing almost no damage to the enemy lord, though, because of his unreal strength. Okay, Marauders over here. Khmer Warriors over here. Fire at some of these routing troops. Easily cut our way through that. Back over here. The giant's coming down. Wow. This guy is incredibly strong. We've shattered every shatterable unit in the army. I'm gonna let my Ice Forge Legion continue to do some work. Chaos Spawn's about to go down. Everybody in on the Keeper, except for okay. Alright, enemy lord's dead. I don't know how in the world he died that fast. There we go. So, another challenger defeated. The Iceforge Legion, proving its high value there and easily defeating 2 enemy hell cannons and bombarding Chosen. So, really solid asset in our army. There's no need to replenish. Let's just take the money to the bank. We can replenish quite quickly where we're at.
The eternal challenger.
So, we defeated the challenge. Let's actually chase him down. Be gone. Alright, so we defeated the challenger of the Eagle.
Where's my next quote? My challenge? Undeniable.
We're too close to Coron.
A fight.
There.
A challenge?
That got us outside the influence area of Coron. So now we can just go ahead and heal a little bit. That's going to be all the time I have for this episode. We're going to pick up next time. Throg is deep in Dawi territory, but looking to be in decent shape. These dwarf armies are all torn up from something. I don't know exactly what, but they're about to be torn up from me. Our agent is almost through Blackfire Pass. Has a long ways to go before he still gets to Valea's Sorrow, but he will get there. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I'll see you next time on the Norsca campaign.